Have a look at this dude on this stamp. This is Yuri Gagarin, a Russian cosmonaut and also the first man to journey into outer space. So he's a pretty big deal in the whole space race that kicked off in the mid-1950s between the Soviet Union and the United States. And there was a whole bunch of stamps made by many different countries back in the day that acknowledged this endeavour. And here is just a small sample of some of these stamps from the different countries. Anyway, back to this guy, Yuri Gagarin. On the 12th of April 1961, his spacecraft Vostok 1 was launched and he became the first human to travel into space, where he completed one orbit of the Earth. When he returned to Earth, he was a national hero of the Soviet Union and the Eastern Bloc. And on top of that, he became a worldwide celebrity. He toured the world and visited 30 countries following his successful flight. However, because the US and Soviet Union weren't on speaking terms at that time, US President John F. Kennedy barred Gagarin from visiting the States. Sadly, however, on the 27th of March 1968, at the age of just 34, Yuri Gagarin died in a routine training flight when his MiG-15 crashed. In 2001, to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Gagarin's flight, a series of 4 coins bearing his likeness were issued in Russia. And here we can see the Russian 10 ruble coin commemorating Gagarin. But let's get back to the stamp itself. It's a fairly big old unit and was released along with 3 other stamps on the 31st of May 1961 commemorating Gagarin's achievement. Let's have a closer look at it. We can see it's a 20 Mung stamp from Mongolia there at the bottom. And there on the left we've got the date, 12th of April 1961, and on the right, Yuri Gagarin's name. At the top here we can see planet Earth and the spacecraft's journey around the planet. There we go. And in the middle here we've got the picture of Gagarin on the spacecraft with flames shooting out of the bottom. However, here's the problem with this particular stamp, and it's a cracker. The spacecraft that Gagarin's face is projected on is not Vostok 1. That's right, it's not the Russian spacecraft that took him into space. It's actually the American Mercury space capsule. Let me show you what I mean. This is Vostok 1, which actually took him into space. And it looks nothing like the one on the stamp. Now let's have a look at the Mercury capsule. Yep, there you have it. It looks identical to the one on the stamp. What a mistake to make, eh? Putting Gagarin's face on an American space capsule. And that is why I have extra love for this particular stamp, because I love that awesome error. This stamp is wrong, but man, it is so right. Well, there you have it, mistakes on stamps. Anyway, I think it's time to wrap this one up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you have. Subscribe for more content. And until the next video, bye for now.